Good afternoon, Mr. Cooper. Welcome to the Ritz-Carlton. I am Penelope Cruz, the Director of Human Resources. It is a genuine pleasure to meet you. Did you find the location without any difficulty?
Good afternoon, Miss Cruz. The pleasure is entirely mine. Thank you for the warm welcome. Yes, the directions were perfectly clear.
Excellent. To begin, please introduce yourself and provide a brief overview of your professional and educational background.
Certainly. My name is Bradley Cooper, and I am a dedicated hospitality professional with over 8 years of progressive experience in luxury hotel operations. I hold a bachelor's degree in hospitality management from Cornell University. My career began as a bell attendant at the Plaza Hotel, and I most recently served as the bell captain at the Four Seasons, where I led a team of 12, managed all front-of-house arrival and departure logistics, and was instrumental in developing our VIP greeting protocol.
Thank you, Mr. Cooper. That is an impressive and clearly relevant background. We value such structured career growth here. Let us proceed with our discussion. First, what is your understanding of the bell captain's job in a luxury 5-star hotel like ours?
I believe the bell captain runs the bell desk. This means leading the team that handles guest luggage, valet services, and helps guests when they arrive and leave. The job is to make sure every service is perfect, fast, and friendly.
Can you tell me about your past jobs in hotels, especially in bell services?
Of course. My last job was as a bell supervisor at the Four Seasons. I managed a team of 10 people. We were responsible for all luggage, greeting guests at the door, arranging cars, and making sure guests had everything they needed from the moment they arrived.
Leadership is very important for this role. How do you keep your team motivated and working well?
I lead by example. I always work hard and stay positive. I talk to my team every day, give clear instructions, and listen to their ideas. I also thank them when they do a great job. This creates a happy and efficient team.
Imagine a guest is upset because their luggage was delivered very late to their room. What would you do?
First, I would apologize sincerely for the wait. I would immediately find the luggage and take it to the room myself. Then, I would call the guest to say sorry again and maybe offer a small gift, like complimentary shoe shining, to show we care about fixing the mistake.
How would you prepare for a very important guest, or VIP, arriving at the hotel?
I would talk to the front desk before the VIP arrives. I would choose my best team member to greet them. We would handle their luggage with extra care, escort them personally to their room, and make sure any special requests, like unpacking, are done perfectly.
How do you manage your team during a very busy time, like when many guests are checking out at the same time?
During busy times, I stay calm and organized. I give guests who are leaving first priority so they don't miss their flights. I divide the team. Some help with checkouts, others welcome new arrivals. Good communication is key to keep everything smooth.
What safety rules are important when handling guest luggage?
Safety is very important. We always use luggage tags so nothing gets lost. We lift heavy items correctly to avoid injuries. We keep the storage room locked and secure. I train my team to follow all these rules every day.
Are you comfortable using hotel computer systems or software for bell services?
Yes, I am. I have used systems like Opera PMS to log luggage requests and arrange transportation. I can learn any new software the hotel uses quickly.
A guest needs a private car in 30 minutes for an important meeting. How do you handle this last-minute request?
I would immediately call our trusted car service partners. I would find the fastest available option, tell the guest the price and car type, and book it right away. My goal is to get the car here before the 30 minutes are up.
A guest calls after checkout to say they left a valuable item in the room. What are your steps?
First, I would ask for details about the item and the room number. Then, I would check our lost and found log and contact housekeeping to search the room. If we find it, I would arrange a secure courier to send it to the guest and keep them updated on every step.
How would you train a new bell attendant on our high service standards?
I would start by showing them around the hotel. Then, I would explain how we treat guests, how to handle luggage, and our safety rules. They would work with an experienced attendant for a few days. I would check on their progress and give helpful advice.
If the fire alarm goes off in the hotel, what is your role as bell captain?
My main job is guest safety. I would help guide guests to the nearest exit, especially those who need help walking. I would make sure my team is also helping and that we all meet at the safe assembly point to be counted.
Our guests come from all over the world. How do you ensure your team is respectful to people from different cultures?
I remind my team to always be polite and respectful. We learn simple greetings in different languages. We never make assumptions about guests. We treat everyone with the same high level of service and respect their customs.
2 of your bell attendants are arguing over their work schedule. How do you resolve this?
I would talk to each person alone to hear their side. Then, I would bring them together to find a fair solution. I would remind them that we are a team. If needed, I would adjust the schedule fairly to solve the problem.
How do you provide personalized service for a guest who stays at our hotel often?
I believe in remembering details. If a repeat guest likes a certain room, or prefers their luggage placed in the closet, I note that. Next time they arrive, I tell my team so we can provide the exact service they like, making them feel special and at home.
A famous guest checks in and asks for complete privacy. How do you manage this?
I would assign one senior, trusted attendant to handle all their needs. I would tell my team not to bother the guest or ask for photos. We would deliver luggage directly and quietly to their suite, respecting their wish for private stay.
How do you make sure your team is always on time for their shifts?
I set a good example by always being on time myself. I make the schedule clear and talk about why being on time is important for the team. If someone is late, I talk to them privately to understand why and find a solution together.
How can the bell desk help the hotel with its environmental goals?
We can use less paper by using digital systems for luggage tags. We can suggest guests walk to nearby places instead of using a car. We can also use and promote electric vehicles for our valet service.
A guest is angry and refuses to pay the valet parking charge. What do you do?
I would stay calm and polite. I would clearly explain the charge. If they are still upset, I would politely ask my manager or the front office manager to help, so the situation is handled smoothly without arguing with the guest.
Suppose we introduce a new digital system for tracking luggage? How would you help your team adapt?
I would first learn the new system myself. Then, I would organize training for my team. I would make simple step-by-step guides for them. I would be patient and help everyone until the whole team is confident using the new system.
This job can be stressful at peak times. How do you handle stress?
I stay organized, which helps reduce stress. I take a deep breath if I feel overwhelmed. I focus on one task at a time and trust my team. A calm leader helps keep the whole team calm and efficient.
Finally, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
In 5 years, I hope to grow into a higher leadership role, like assistant front office manager. I want to use my experience in bell services to help improve all areas of guest arrival and stay at a luxury hotel like the Ritz-Carlton.
Mr. Cooper, we have covered a considerable amount of ground today, and I thank you for your thoughtful responses. Before we conclude, do you have any questions for me regarding the role, the team, or our hotel's vision?
Yes, thank you, Miss Cruz. I do have one. Could you share what you believe is the most important quality for success within the bell captain role here at the Ritz-Carlton?
That is an excellent question. Beyond technical skill, we place the highest value on proactive empathy, the ability to anticipate a guest's need before they articulate it, and to lead a team with that same forward-thinking, caring mindset. It is the foundation of our legendary service.
I see. That perfectly aligns with my own philosophy. Thank you for that clarity.
You are most welcome. Thank you again, Mr. Cooper, for your time and for sharing your experiences with us. It has been a very engaging conversation. Our next steps involve finalizing interviews with a short list of candidates, and you can expect to hear from our office by the end of next week via email or a phone call, whichever you prefer.
I appreciate the timeline and the opportunity, Miss Cruz. It has been a genuine pleasure speaking with you and learning more about this position. I am very enthusiastic about the possibility of contributing to your esteemed team and look forward to your communication.
Likewise. We wish you a pleasant rest of your day and safe travels home.
Thank you. You as well. Goodbye.